This is Tom Booty, middle-aged American living in New Jersey near the Lincoln Tunnel. If you were to visit my website, you would type Howdy Doody into Google. You'll find the correct spelling of the payment and combine Tom Booty in a Google search for my site. I did Uber tonight for the first time in a couple of weeks, and I captured this is the third video, so I've done 3 videos and 6 deliveries. And my thinking is I have a sense of blogging and video blogging that authentic, fresh is what gets and keeps people's attention. So I did 2 of those while I was mobile. That's made possible by using two phones. In this case, one. In this case, one without cell service and one with cell service. The one without cell service is the one I do the videos on, because the apps don't require, I can record, capture the audio, capture the visual slideshow, and then combine it without Wi-Fi or cellular. So it's great. I have a video that explains how I accomplished that in my YouTube channel. So time to share my screen, present to everyone, and share screen. Okay, so here is Instagram. I have this one right here, just is reference to the 2 videos that I already uploaded tonight. I posted that a couple hours ago. The videos that I posted were recorded while I was doing Uber. One of them was in McDonald's, and the other was when I was finished, before I went in any restaurant, any bar, any etc. I went into a liquor store and got a can of beer, but I was sitting on my steps when I did the second one. And now the one that I'm doing now is the third one. So here we go. Can't make sense of this. November 3rd, that's got to be today. I didn't think I started that early, but there it is. That's my first one. 12:32. This was McDonald's. I thought I was charmed. So listeners, look at that. This is during Boost. The Boost was relatively small, but it was lunchtime. The Boost at dinner time is bigger. So I got almost 1 o'clock, and I don't get my second one. So this one took like 25 minutes, and I don't get my second one for another 2 hours. This was a disaster. So it ended up being pretty far. And then I had been idle and I didn't want to risk it again. I just started taking everything I could get. Listeners, during this 2 hours, I suspect I was not getting delivery assignments because my battery was low. I switched batteries, turned off my phone, switched to my auxiliary battery, and restarted, and the next one came and I got it. But they were these I had, during this period of time, I had 2 that pinged and I couldn't get them, and I don't know what was wrong. Since my battery was low, I changed the battery, and then it started working, but then I missed another one later. So whatever. So that's that gap right there. The gaps are disastrous. So this one here, 292, I'm going to talk about with another screen. But you can see these do not have boost. Those 2 have boost, 4 and 4. But then all of a sudden I'm less than $3. I'm barely $3 here and less than $3 again. I talk about this more, and there's additional visiting of this topic on the videos I posted earlier tonight. So listeners, this right here, less than $3. This is like right down this map here. This is McDonald's in Edgewater, New Jersey. This is the Hudson River, and over here is Manhattan. So this is, I talk about this again and again. I live on top of the Palisades. That's up here. And so this is down at the river level. So this is a 150-foot vertical climb. It is a significant climb. It is not famous, though it is similar to both in steepness and the elevation change of the famous hills of San Francisco. So this is a big deal. So I'm over here at a park. I'm on top of the Palisade. I get this delivery assignment. I drop down. Of course, it's easy to ride down, but it was sort of far. I go to McDonald's and then climb, arduous climb, and deliver the food. $2.92. I'm going to repeat it now. If you were to look at the detail of this, it's no mention of boost because there was no boost. And, you know, if Uber had an app that really reflected how you feel when you do that much work and get $2.92, and nobody tipped me today. And all my deliveries were finished before we went into boost because my wife was coming home right as dinner rush started. So if Uber had an app to say what it seems to should say at this moment, it would say, "Yeah, you earned $2.92, you sucker." No boost, but it doesn't. It just says $2.92. So anyways, I delivered the woman. It was a woman's name on the assignment. A man answered the door. I said, "You don't look like Jessica or whoever it was. Just changing a diaper." So here they have a young child that needs diapers, and this is a couple, I assume. And you know, I bring them food, so that's cool. But it's also less than $3. I almost wish it was zero. I could consider it volunteer work. This has been Tom Duty, middle-aged American living in New Jersey near the Lincoln Tunnel. If you were to visit my website, you would type Howdy Doody into Google. You'll find the correct spelling of the famous puppet. You then combine Tom Duty in a Google search from my site. Thank you for listening. Have a good day, good evening, a restful night's sleep. Ciao.